when you fall asleep, you're sort of drifting, you drift off, and then you feel like you're falling, and you wake up with a start, with a sudden jump. I just wonder if you've experienced that, and whether you have any idea why it occurs.
I'd like to ask, which is the greatest sausage, the bratwurst, the chorizo, or the Cumberland? The three great world sausages. It's the eternal debate. And as a final question, well, we'll be specific because we've got specific questions. Which is the best British soap? EastEnders, Coronation Street, Hollyoaks, Emmerdale, and we shouldn't forget Brookside, even though it doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, this is what I know about falling asleep and then coming awake because you're falling. I listened to a really interesting story on, there's a news channel in America called NPR. It's npr.org, and you can download podcasts. They have all sorts of different programs, but if you go to iTunes, you can search This American Life and you can download the podcast. It's fascinating. But one of the podcasts last year was about people with sleep disorders, and basically, and I'm not a scientist and I don't know the terms, so this is going to be a bit of a hack job, but basically when you're falling asleep, your body is releasing, those chemicals that make you fall asleep, like a mixture of hormones that make you sleepy and tired, and that's why you fall asleep. And one of them actually paralyzes you, so that when you're dreaming, when your mind is moving, you aren't actually acting it out. So people who sleepwalk or get up in the middle of the night and eat and don't remember things, or who go for a run and wake up and they're don't know where they are or whatever, their body actually doesn't produce that chemical that paralyzes them. So they go into a light state of sleep and they're acting things out, but they're physically acting them out. So taking my knowledge from that and applying it to the wild beast question, I would say that yes, I definitely have jolted or woken up with a shock, oh, I'm falling, or I have dreams where I'm driving and then all of a sudden I'll be going around a ramp and then my car will go off into the ocean and I'll wake up, and I'll say that probably that the reason why that happens is because a noise or something happens in the room, or you start to dream before that chemical has been released into your body, and so instead of just continuing on the dream and falling asleep, you wake yourself up because you're like, ah, I'm falling. My question is how common is it for people to remember things before they were 4 or 5 years old? Do a lot of people have memories before they were 5? Because I don't have very many, and the ones I have are very strange. So I wonder, is it normal to have memories, or is it not normal? Am I normal or am I not normal?